Okay, a little update here real quick. So this will be a short video. Got the steering all finished, and we're gonna try something different with this truck. We're actually, instead of painting it, we're gonna plastic dip the truck, but we sanded the firewall down or scuffed it, smoothed it up, and we plastic dipped the whole firewall. This last coat's still drying, so that's why it's kind of got some glossy and flat areas. But it lays down like a semi-gloss. And the first coat after it dried looked awesome, so we went ahead and did the rest of it. The frame, I'm just going to finish cleaning it up, and that's where we tried some plastic dip on the frame. I don't know how well it'll hold up on a frame, but I know I did the bumper on my Super Duty, and it's been on there for over a year now, and I ain't touched it. And it looks as good as the day I put it on. But I don't know yet. Probably just some frame black. Gallon of frame black. Loaded up the gun to spray it. Got the new flywheel for the 93. Put it in tomorrow. Finish it up. Get the bed on it. Got the new brake lines for it. There's my new Be Cool radiator. Two 14-inch electric spow pullers. 1800 and some change CFM a piece. As far as electric fans go, I've tried a little bit of everything. Zergo, Flexolite, Derail. And as far as I'm concerned, Spal are the only ones that do what they say they will. They move at ass load of air. They're well built. They build their own electric motors. You can get parts for them. And they're made in Italy. So, you know, speaks for itself. Like I said, these were $160 a piece, but they're well worth it. Better than like them $45 pieces of crap you buy. So, pay what you get for there. 2-core radiator, two rows of 1-inch tubes. There's one of the rallies. It's going on the 93. It's one of the 15.7s for the front. I got 15.8s for the back. I don't know if I had these in other videos. The new toys. This little welder, this little Fournet. I used to have a Clark. 180 Clark. It was one of the newer ones, made in China or somewhere, I guess. But this looks just like the front of my little Clark 130. Basically. Other than it says Fournet, mine says Clark. Other than that, it looks almost identical, word for word. They were also made in Italy. This little guy is made in Italy. This is a welding son of a bitch right here. Right next to it, that welder right there new was $460. Right next to it is a $1,000 Lincoln welder, and this one welds just as good as that Lincoln does. The only drawback is this has 3 temperature settings where the Lincoln has 5. And that's the good 180 with the metal wire drive and everything in it. This has the exact same metal wire drive in it. That welder weighs, I think it's 87 pounds. This one weighs 96 pounds when I set them on a bathroom scale. When you open them up, the transformer is the same. So, if you want to save you a little money, don't buy no Harbor Freight shit. But you can buy these little Fournets on Amazon for less than 500 bucks. These little 180s, and they'll do flux core, gas shielded. You can get a pound gun, do anything that Lincoln will do. So, I didn't know, like I said, I didn't realize that my wife and kids had bought me that one. And I'd already bought this little machine. So, this one's got flux core. That one's got shielded wire. Right now I'm building a cart so I can set them and my plasma cutter all on one cart. And that little drill press. So when I roll it outside, I've got everything right there. Other than that, I ain't done nothing else. Didn't get on that this weekend like I wanted. And we did get all this cleaned up. Some leaves blew back in here today. New 135,000 BTU heater, but for the shop, that's it. I'm going to keep it short. Like I said, when we work on this, I'll post more. Later.